don't usually have a kicking license, but desperate times call for desperate measures as these players stepped up to the plate to unexpectedly slot through a field goal. For this list, we will only be considering forwards that only kicked one field goal across their careers. We note that Ian Highmarsh kicked a field goal for the Eels in a round 5 clash in 2007 against the Panthers, but we unfortunately can't find footage of this field goal. If anyone happens to find footage, please feel free to share it in the comments or message our channel on our socials. Nevertheless, this is Greatest Game of All, and these are 5 forwards that unexpectedly kicked a field goal. Number 5, Mario Fennick. The man known as the Falcon, Mario Fennick, actually kicked a field goal in a round 13 clash between his Rabbitohs and the North Sydney Bears in 1984. Mario was right in front, 10 metres out, and slotted through the extra point.
He is indeed. He gives himself plenty of depth, gets the kick away. I think it's cleared the bar. It's cleared the bar. It's a point.
Number 4, Paul Gallen. Playing his final regular season match in his incredible 19-year career against the Tigers in the final round of the 2019 season, Sharks lock Paul Gallen nailed a 15-metre field goal to give his Sharks another point to their already impressive 24-8 lead.
Townsend now calling the shots with Johnson off. They will go. Gallen, field goal. Paul Gallen.
Number 3, Nathan Cayless. In a classic round 3 clash between the Eels and the Knights in 2008, Eels front rower and captain Nathan Cayless stepped up in the clutch to hit a 15-metre field goal to tie the game with 4 minutes remaining. The successful field goal proved to be a huge play as his fullback Luke Burt would nail a field goal in Golden Point to eventually win the match for the Eels.
Keating for Finch. Back across the back of the ruck. Oh, Cayless! Cayless has had a shot! Cayless has got it! Well, that's the end of the front rowers club for Cayless. But he struck it like he knew what he was doing.
Number 2, Kurt Capewell. Only a few days before the release of this video, Broncos' new recruit and captain for this match, Kurt Capewell, unexpectedly nailed a 22-metre field goal against the Rabbitohs in 2022. Primary field goal kicker Jermaine Asako had no choice but to offload the ball to Capewell after receiving a poor pass from dummy half. The field goal put the Broncos 7 points ahead to seal a massive round 1 win against the previous year's grand finalists.
Now should be trapped with it, Willie. Throws a pass away. It's a shot from Kurt Capewell! Oh my goodness me!
And number 1, Mark Carroll. The man they call Spud decided to have a crack just before half-time in this round 9 clash between his Rabbitohs and the Eels in 1993. After a few passes, the ball ended up with the front rower and he absolutely nailed it from 28 metres out, which is the longest field goal on this list and perfectly defines an unexpected field goal by a forward.
For the Rabbits, and Craig Field is injured. That's a real danger sign for South Sydney. Mark Carroll goes for a drop goal. The front row has gone for the 1 point. And I'll tell you what, he's got it. That's a miracle kick by Mark Carroll. Look at the smile on his face.
Well, what about the ease that he kicked it with? It was the last tackle. He's just dropped it onto the right boot. Hit it perfectly. It's just sneaked over.
Oh, come on, Mark. You didn't mean that, sure.
The hands went straight up in the air.
So, what did you think of our list? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below, chuck us a like on Facebook and this video, follow us on Instagram and subscribe to our channel for more Rugby League Countdowns.